What would make the U.S. military scramble F-16 fighter jets over a presidential golf club? On Sunday, that question became very real in Bedminster, New Jersey, when civilian aircraft entered restricted airspace while President Donald Trump was staying at his golf club. NORAD responded, and 2 aircraft were ultimately escorted out of the area. Right now, there is no public evidence that the pilots were part of a deliberate attack, but the timing is raising serious questions. According to NORAD, the aircraft involved were civilian general aviation planes. Fighter jets were scrambled after the aircraft violated the restricted airspace around Trump's Bedminster property, and the planes were safely escorted away. What caused the violation remains unclear, and officials have not publicly said that the incident was connected to any criminal or terrorist plot. That's an important distinction, because entering presidential restricted airspace does not automatically mean someone intended to harm the president. But here's where the story gets more complicated. Temporary flight restrictions, or TFRs, are specifically designed to protect sensitive locations and people, including the president. The FAA explains that these restrictions can be imposed for security reasons and VIP movements, and pilots are expected to check the applicable flight information before entering those areas. Depending on the circumstances, pilots who violate a presidential TFR can face interception, questioning, civil penalties, license action, or even criminal consequences. And this isn't the first time NORAD has had to react around Bedminster this summer. On July 19th, NORAD officially reported that more than 10 general aviation aircraft entered restricted airspace over Bedminster and East Rutherford, New Jersey. 3 of those incidents required fighter intercepts, and during 2 of them, F-16s used flares to get the pilots' attention. NORAD said all of the aircraft were safely escorted out. That earlier incident matters because it shows just how frequently civilian aircraft can come into conflict with the security bubble surrounding a presidential visit. From the outside, it might look like a simple mistake by a pilot. But when the person being protected is the President of the United States, even an apparently innocent aircraft entering restricted airspace has to be treated seriously until authorities know exactly what's happening. And the latest incident comes at a particularly sensitive moment for Trump's security. Just days ago, authorities arrested 38-year-old Janine John Tail at Trump National Golf Club in Rancho Palos Verdes, California, ahead of a planned presidential visit. Investigators said he was seen photographing and monitoring security-related activity, and authorities found a loaded firearm and ammunition connected to him. A subsequent search of his home uncovered additional weapons and body armor. Authorities have not said that Tail had a confirmed plan to attack Trump, but the circumstances triggered obvious security concerns. Then there's the much more serious history behind all of this. In April, Cole Thomas Allen was charged after a shooting incident at the White House Correspondents' Association dinner, where Trump and other senior officials were present. Federal prosecutors accused Allen of attempting to assassinate the president and of committing firearms-related offenses. The case became another major security episode involving the president and his administration. And in September 2024, Trump survived another assassination attempt while playing golf in West Palm Beach, Florida. Ryan Wesley Routh was convicted in federal court of attempting to assassinate Trump and was sentenced in February 2026 to life in prison plus 7 years. Prosecutors said Routh had positioned himself near the golf course with a rifle before Secret Service agents discovered the threat. Put all of that together, and Sunday's F-16 interception takes on a different weight. There is still no confirmed indication that the 2 civilian aircraft were trying to threaten Trump, and it's important not to turn an unexplained airspace violation into something officials haven't claimed it was. But the response itself shows how seriously presidential airspace security is treated. For pilots, the message is simple: a restricted zone around the president isn't something to accidentally ignore. For the Secret Service, NORAD, and other security agencies, the challenge is even bigger, because they have to assume every unknown aircraft could matter until they can establish otherwise. And that's what makes this incident worth watching. 2 civilian planes were escorted away safely, but the bigger question is why they entered the restricted zone in the first place, and whether officials will reveal more about what happened. Till that answer comes, the incident remains a security breach, not a confirmed attack, but one that shows just how quickly ordinary airspace can become a national security situation when the president is nearby. If you found this update helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to UNIX Media, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest news. Thanks for watching.